Hey, what's up guys? It's UMD Nation, and we're going to be playing Dead Cell today. And for today's video, we're doing something. Well, first of all, let me talk to you guys about the new update that they had, Update 5, the Foundry. There's some new things that are available for anybody, for everyone, or I guess everyone. We're going to be talking about what the update is all about, and sorry, just losing focus here. But anyways, so we're going to talk about what the update is all about. So first of all, as you can see, this is all all the HUD for the game itself has changed tremendously. Like it back then, before it was still early access when I was playing this game, but it's changed. It's changed quite a bit, and it's more proper. It's more organized, and But anyways, let's look at our weaponry here. So we got a broadsword 5 or 4 with a plus on it. Now I'll explain to you guys what the plus is for, but right now let's just go through what my stats are for my items, and let's just go through them. So for my broadsword, it does 408 damage, does massive damage plus 75%. Now this weapon gives me additional stats if I have a burning target or a frozen target. So 100% plus 100% and plus 175, that's pretty good. That's awesome. And then I got a Frost Blast 5 or 4, 360 damage, damage plus 50%, and it causes explosions, inflicting 53 damage. It's not too bad. And we got our 2 turrets here, the slicer. 2 of them. So, like I said, I'm going to talk to you guys about what the update is all about. So first of all, let's talk about the plus on my weapons. So right now, in the update, when you go through stages, so you're going to go through the prison cell, right? And then you're going to either choose the toxic sewers or the other one. I don't know what it's called. Let's just call it the other one. And either way, you guys are going to go through 3 stages before the boss. And then after the boss, you will be able to talk to a blacksmith. And what it does is that it gives you options to upgrade your stuff. Your weapons, your traps, your turrets, grenades, bows, and your shield. So you have the ability or the option to upgrade it. It only costs you 30 cells. And then I think 60 cells is the next stage. And then 60 cells, and then probably 100 or something. I'll probably get higher and higher as you upgrade it. So for now, it's easy, and you can only use 30 to upgrade your stuff. So upgrade all of them. Do whatever you want, but it helps you out in the game anyways. What else is new? So as you can see on my bottom right corner, you can see the words mutations. Now what this does is that each run or each stage as you go through, you will meet with another fellow, and he's going to give you 1 mutation per stage. So this helps you out on what build you guys want to do. So right now I have a build just specifically for turrets. Okay, so my build right now is I have negative 64% cooldown delays when using my skills. Not too bad. As you can see, my recharge time for my turrets are 3.6 seconds for both, which is pretty amazing because you can spam these. You can spam this anytime you want. And then my other mutation is about plus 158 damage while you're nearby a deployed skills, whichever. So this means this works for turrets. Either the turrets, meat grinder, or the bear trap. Those work really well. And I have another one that I recently found, about 229 damage per second for a while there are no enemies nearby. So I guess as you leave the vicinity and you use your turrets, it does 229 damage. Alrighty then. Now, above my weapons, as you can see, there is a 4, there's a 10, and there's a 4. So there's a red, there's a purple, there's a green. These colors mean something. So the red is brutality. The purple color, it's called tactics. The green one is survival. So as you go through the stages, you will come across Scroll of Powers. What this does is it gives you 3 options on which specific stats you want to upgrade. Now, there's been quite a few people that I've been watching that play this game, and they usually run all tactics. A little bit survival, a little bit brutality, but mostly tactics. And I've done this I've done this build multiple times, and it works really, really well. You're just gonna sit around and let the turrets or whatever, let them do all the work. And when they die, you can spam it because you have 64% cooldown. That is a lot to spam the turrets. So give this a try or make your own build. If you found a new build, let me know in the comment section below. If I'll try it myself, and I'll give you guys a review about it, and we'll go on from there. But right now, 4-10-4 is the ideal build, and it works amazing. It kicks ass. And so that's what's new about the update. Is we have more specific stats to put on. We have a lot more variety of mutations to play with. You can get creative as much as you can with your build. If suddenly you want to go full tank, go survival and have no tactics but have a little bit of brutality, that might work. Or go all out on brutality and then have a little on survival, or have tactics all the way and maybe 50-50 on survival and brutality, because all these stats gives you health no matter what. But as you upgrade more and more and more on one specific stats, the health percentages that you get smaller and smaller. So I guess you guys can even it out if you want more health. But if you want more power, you might want to go all out on one specific stats. But anyways, let's get right to it. So I've been in this stage for quite some time. This is, I think, my 3rd run on this game. Not on this game. Sorry, the stage itself. And what I found out that you need to do is you need to haul your ass and find these lanterns. I'll show you what they look like. These right here, these lanterns is what keeps you alive in this stage. And they usually light up for a couple minutes and then they die down, which you're shit out of luck if that happens. But yes, find them as fast as you can without obviously dying. And these enemies are quite painful in the butt. Yeah, so you'll find these lanterns in the stage and they'll give you the light that you need. And obviously trying not to die is quite hard here because these guys are quite powerful, and I'm still learning their ways of how they use their abilities and all that stuff. I'm still quite new to it, and it might take some time for me to get familiar with how they would hit and so on and so on. And yeah, so far I'm doing pretty well. Like I said, I'm trying to keep an eye on when I need to find these lanterns, because it's very crucial for you guys to find these lanterns and not to die. Shit. Yeah, see, as you can see, my screen is kind of... Oh my god. Come on. Oh, you kidding me? See, that's what I mean. That's why you guys gotta go fast. Because the moment you start, struggling is the moment you start dying. Because as you can see, my screen was, the light itself was slightly, it was going down, which meant was you need to find the closest lantern as fast as possible, or else you'll get damage. So yeah, like, I'm gonna do a run right now where I'm gonna do it as fast as I can and getting to the time doors. Now, what I mean by time doors is that they're inside of the time doors. There are scrolls, and you need these scrolls later in the game. You need to collect as much as you can. Before later in the game, because as you can see in the run that I just did, I was murdering everyone with just turrets, and obviously they do a lot of damage because they're upgraded, but still, they do so much damage. It's ridiculous. What else was I gonna talk about? Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what the collector is and who he is and what he does and why he's important to this game. Toxic sewage. Where have we gone? Let's go this way. I apologize for the background noise, if you guys can hear it. I am still working on how to get rid of the background noises on my microphone or whatnot. Where else? Get this one. Yeah, like I just got a new microphone. It's a Blue Yeti microphone, and it's fantastic. It's awesome, but I do apologize in advance if the background noise is quite annoying. I'll probably end up editing the audio out after this video. You'll probably expect this video to be up around like either Tuesday in the morning or Tuesday afternoon. I don't want to give out a specific days for you guys when I upload, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm not doing a pretty good job about uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I did say that on my previous videos, but I kind of gonna back out from what I just said. And I know it sucks that you guys are expecting me uploading Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll still try to upload according to those days, but with my busy schedule at work, I won't be able to upload 3 times a week. That's my goal. I'd love to upload for you guys 3 times a day or every day. But as of right now, I think two times a week is good. That's, I guess, decent in my books. But yes, if you guys have any ideas on what games I should play, feel free to leave a comment in the section below. If you guys find a new game for me to play, let me know, and I'll see what I can do about it. And yeah, let's just have some fun, guys. For a game that's still early access, this game has a pretty good rating in Steam. It's pretty crazy. It has a pretty I think they said overwhelming of a review on Steam. That's pretty crazy. So good job on the from the developers. They deserve the bragging rights on how amazing their game is. And the good thing about the community for Dead Cell is that the developers themselves actually listen. They listen to the players or people in the community, like specific stuff that they need to tweak or whatever. They do listen, and they just want to hear what your opinion about the game and how they can make it better. So I really like how they do that. They really get in touch with the community, and they apply it into their game. And I mean, some developers or some games, they don't even listen to their community, which kind of sucks, because that's practically your customers right there. They're giving out your they're criticizing your game in a good way. I mean, depending on how people take it. There we go. What a kill. Whoops. But yes, so I don't know what else they're gonna be updating anytime soon, but they are gonna be adding more stages, I believe, if I'm not correct, or if I'm correct. I think they'll end up adding more stages, more weapons, and all that sort of stuff. And yes, I did say about me finishing this series off. I just realized that this game is being updated every time. So there's a lot of new things in this game. So I can't get bored out of it, and I'll probably end up pumping more content about Dead Cell and probably some other game. But right now I can't really decide on what to put out for you guys. Yeah, so if you guys do have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below, and you know, we'll go on from there. But yeah, I mean, this game doesn't get really boring to me because there's just a lot of new things for me to do. There's a lot to uncover, like a lot more blueprints to collect, because some of the items that are still missing from the inventory, they're really hard to get. Like, I mean, really hard to get. Like, to the point where you actually have to, well, I mean, I've been grinding this game for quite some time now. I think I have like about 30 hours, maybe, yeah, 30 hours or 40 hours on it on Steam. So that just shows how much grinding I do just to get certain items. And I guess that's just the fun of it, is grinding it and finding new ways to you know, make the game fun. Like, since the update, you know, I've been experimenting on a lot of builds and what builds I can use, and you know, maybe introduce it to you guys, and feel free to try it. And it just gets better as the development goes for this game. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably never get bored of this game. I'll probably upload a lot of content out of this. Like I said, I'm nowhere close finishing this game. I am nowhere close. I haven't even fought the second boss yet, and that says a lot about my time grinding in this game. Look at that. That's just boom. Oh, that felt amazing. Boom. Look at that. Just killing it. So I'm gonna end the video when we see the collector. So I'm gonna beat a boss. I'm gonna beat the incomplete one, and then end it from the collector. And then we'll go off from there on the next video. This time I'll try not to die a lot. No promises on that one, I guess. And I'll probably end up making a Facebook page for my YouTube channel, and I'll probably leave you guys the link to my Instagram account down in the description below, and I'll be updating in my social media for updates for my next upcoming video. So that's where I'm gonna be posting all my Dead Cell, all my other games that I'm gonna be uploading. That's where I'm gonna be posting it. So in the next video, I'll probably end up putting my Facebook page. I'll probably make a Facebook page for my YouTube, and then for my Instagram, I'll be putting it on this video. So you'll see my Instagram page for this. And yeah, I mean, or just hit the notification bell, the little bell icon under, I think, subscribe or what? Subscribe, yeah, or right beside it. I think, I'm not quite sure, but hit that, and what it'll do is it will give you guys a notification when my game is uploaded. So you guys don't have to, I guess, look at my social media or, look at Instagram like, hey, when is he uploading? And then for Snapchat purposes, I'll probably make a new Snapchat account because I do have an inappropriate name for my Snapchat, and I kind of didn't think about this. I thought you could change it. Personally, I thought you could change it, but I was pretty stupid and regret what I named myself. So that was a mistake. Alright, so this is the boss, and then the next stage after this is the collector, or the blacksmith. Probably won't have anything to upgrade after this, but so let's beat this guy. See, as you can see, having this build is pretty amazing because I believe this boss's weakness is damage over time, or damage per second. I don't know. Call it whatever you want, but dot damage or whatever it is. So, as you can see, his health is going down pretty fast. Throw like torches at him. Burn. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Bim bada boom. Dead. Adios. Dead meat. Alright, so collector. So this is the new thing, because before this update came live, it usually was just the forge fog or something, like the stage where I died at. That's usually right after the boss. But with this update, you get to talk to this guy, Mr. Blacksmith himself. Look at that big hammer. I wish I had one. So, as you can see, there's a variety of categories of weapons. So, I mean, let's start from the very top. We have our little traps and turrets. And then we have our grenades. We have our powers. We have our melee weapon. And then we got our range weapon. And then what else we got here? We got our shields. So as you can see, most of my upgrades right now are on my melee weapons. And then my traps, I only have 2 more left to upgrade. And then for my grenades, I have 2 upgraded. I have 4 more to go. And my powers, nothing yet. Yeah, like look at my melee weapons. I got all these except for these 3. And then my range weapons so far, the infantry bow has been upgraded. The double notched bow is upgraded, and then the hunter's longbow is upgraded. And then the shields, I don't know what to do for that. Probably I'll do like a challenge maybe in the future, just shields only. I wonder how far will that get me through. All shields in that one run. Yeah, so that's basically it. It goes, so the first upgrade, I believe it goes 30, right? Like it says right here, 30. And then I guess the second upgrade, it goes 60, and then the third upgrade is 90. And then I'm guessing there's like five or 6 stages of upgrade to upgrade your weapons, but it gets higher and higher and higher, right? So doing these runs constantly is beneficial to your upgrades. But anyways, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy my video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications for more updates on my next video. If you like this, give it a like. Let's shoot for 5. And if you enjoyed it, leave a comment down in the section below. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good night.